Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome everyone to the Revitalize the Total Woman podcast. I'm Lakeisha McKnight, your senior host and coach for this podcast show that airs every Tuesday and Wednesday around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so right now we're live on womenofelevation.com. We're also live in the Women of Elevation group on Facebook and several other podcast platforms. And so this podcast is a media outlet for Women of Elevation, a nonprofit based in Chesapeake, Virginia in the States, as well as Nigeria, Africa, where the mission truly is to empower women with the tools to be able to create, relate, and elevate so you can walk in your God-given purpose and truly carry out your dream lifestyles. And so I do want to welcome you guys here. And within a given year, we focus in on three core areas, helping women to create products, services, and host their own events. We help women to enhance their personal and professional relationships. And then the last 4 months of the year, we focus in on helping you to prepare to elevate and walk in your next level season that's going to be arriving or that you can walk into at any moment. And so during this month of August, and can you believe the year is over halfway over? Whew! Where did the year go? Well, I know many of you are probably thinking, well, the pandemic, yes, it has definitely been something that's been consuming a lot of our focus, but you want to definitely focus on the future, focus on your next steps and where you desire to go. And so what I will share with you is that in this month of August, we're going to really give you tips and strategies during this podcast to help you to enhance your customer relationships. I want to help you to understand how to attract customers and maintain loyal customers. And so we started talking about this on last night, and we talked about setting goals for attracting new customers. But on tonight, I do want to talk about the importance of knowing your customers. Okay, knowing your customers. See, you cannot succeed in the market, whatever market you're in, if you don't know your customers. You see, before moving ahead with any plan, it's helpful to develop a buyer persona. You see, buyer personas are simply a profile of your company's ideal customer. So while it is important not to create too many buyer personas, having about one or two buyer personas in mind can really improve the way that your business targets its market and how it attracts leads. Okay. And so there's a way to properly do it. And so what I may actually provide is a brand strategy template that will give you all the steps you need to create a buyer persona. And so I may do this for those of you who are in the Women of Elevation group on Facebook. And if you're not in that group, you can get there. If you're on the podcast platform or you're listening in on the website, you can get to the group on Facebook. Now, the way to get there is by going to www.woecommunity.com. Again, that's woecommunity.com and simply request to join the group. And we're going to definitely see about putting the template that I was able to gather from an amazing website that, this company is doing some amazing things. It's called Referral Rock Learn. Okay. And so they have 9 important steps, right, to building an amazing brand strategy, a template that is readily available for you. Okay, readily available for you. And so what I'm going to do is just make sure that I provide that link. Okay, and I'm going to definitely refer people to head on over because this thing here is just simply amazing. Amazing. And as a matter of fact, I'm able, of course, to provide the link, and I'm going to post the link or even upload this particular template here. I'll upload it into the group so that many of you can participate and check out your brand strategy. Okay, your brand strategy. And so definitely give me some time to add that to the group. But if you're not in the group, you want to request to join that group. Now, how do you join the group? Okay, how can you join the group? You can simply join the group once again by going to woecommunity.com. And so we spoke a little bit about the importance of setting goals. We talked about the importance of having a brand, a strategy in mind. Okay, a brand strategy in mind to really attract your ideal customers. And so, what you want to do is, again, stay put. Okay, stay put because we're going to get into more of these keys here that's going to help you to attract customers and loyal customers at that. So be back with us. Join us back here inside of the Women of Elevation group or on the podcast platform for another episode. And listen, we have some amazing things coming up. You definitely want to check out our mega business mixer that's going to be happening on August the 22nd. We're going to be streaming on Facebook information about some amazing lady CEOs. And so we're building professional relationships by networking. And so we want to invite you to join us to be a part of this amazing event. It's free for you to register. So all you would need to do is visit www.therelateseminar.com. Again, that's therelateseminar.com to register and to be well informed about our present and future events coming up. So I appreciate your time. I thank you so very much for being here with us. And look, I look forward to giving you more nuggets starting next week. Be blessed, everyone, and have a great evening. Take care.